Peace, love, and light to all my carbon, celestial energy beings, brothers and sisters all across the globe. Basically quite been busy trying to catch up on a lot of things that I need to do, during the week. Well, these other weeks, right? A couple of weeks from there, I trying to think what to talk about. So now I think I know what I want to talk about. Shouldn't be too much that I want to tap on longer on this video. Just want to throw this out here. Excuse me. I just want to talk about my thoughts on reincarnation. They say deja vu, all that stuff. They feel like something that they knew, that it feel like it was going to happen, or something that they have in their mindset that they figured something was going to happen or about to happen. Because for me, I had those thoughts as well. And just want to touch on this real quick about reincarnation. And I'm pretty sure I know a lot of people going to be sent back here again. As far as not even doing what they were supposed to do, what they were supposed to do on Mother Kai. I just want to touch on this real quick, that only carbon beings, of course, we have a mission to do here, and we have to continue to do that mission. I'm not saying you don't have to be 100% perfect. You don't have to be 100% perfect, but at least you can just do what you're supposed to do well enough, so we don't have to be. I can say, don't take my word for it. Like I said, it's my thoughts. We don't have to stay on this realm again. To meet up with the ancestors, that's above. And I'm quite sure that, as I think, those that were here have ascended to the ancestors above. And I'm pretty sure they have seen a lot of the ancestors. But as my thoughts, as I'm thinking right now, I'm always wondering, your loved ones that have passed away in the flesh, but their soul, should I say their soul and their spirit, goes above. I wonder how long, or should I say, how long does it take us to be reincarnated? Because I'm hearing certain videos, they keep saying about the moon, mother, the moon mother, and all that. And just going to throw some points that we're going to be reincarnated faster because of the moon. But even though I know and I heard, I ain't gonna say I believe. But as far as I'm hearing and I'm meditating about thinking, as far as I know, the moon, gives us energy. Our spirit. The moon gives us energy, gives our spirit energy. The sun, which we are, as far as the soul, the sun gives our soul energy. And of course, we are fleshly. Our suits, we are made from nature. Everything around us is made of nature. So let's say the moon gives our spirit energy, the sun gives our soul energy. Solar flare. Message from Dragon Ball Z when I forgot his name. Oh, Tien, the third eye. Of course, we know that's us and Dragon Ball Z, the Saiyans, and us tapping into our powers and stuff and our abilities. You know, he uses solar. You know, how he do it? Solar flare. You know, souls from the sun. Moon, spirit. Suits is nature that we are on. Kai, Mother Kai. But this one I touch on is reincarnation. But I'm thinking that I'm wondering if our ancestors that passed away in the flesh, I wonder, do they see other ancestors or all these carbon beings that's above and stuff? And I'm always wondering, how is it like to be up there? And because I know, like I tapped on the video about the Egyptians, about you going to meet up and get your heart scaled up and all that. But I was thinking about before that happened, I'm wondering who was the first one you're going to see when you go be reincarnated. I'm wondering if this is going to happen before our soul or our spirit goes above. How would it be? Where would we go before, as they say, we're going to, if we weren't doing what we were supposed to be doing here, and we go, our soul and our spirit comes out of our flesh here, we go up. I wonder where would we go first when we above there? Like who are we going to see? Because I don't want to, if I, like I say, I don't want to get reincarnated fast. Like if I get reincarnated, I want to be able to take my time being reincarnated, because I want to be able to go to a family, that knows about all this ancient stuff, knows about nature, and that knows to tap into it. And they are good and wealthy. No defense to my family here. I'm not doubting my family, but I'm saying because in this situation, like, I wish that, and either or, they are going to be awakened when shit hit the fan anyway. I just want to be able to go to a family. They are wealthy. They know how to protect themselves. They know the energy. They know how to tap in. They know how to meditate. Those sort of things. So we can be out of the the illusion. So we can able to go above and be vibrated to higher, dimensions. That's what I want to be headed at. And as far as right now, I'm conscious in the mind to step up more into this nature stuff. And nature's calling us. Nature's calling us and stuff. And I'm always figuring, like, man, reincarnation. Because I feel like, in a way, it's like I kind of remember what it's like to be reincarnated. It seems like I do just a little bit. But I want to dig deeper more. That's why they said, always meditate. And then, ask your astral project to find out, what was your past life? And that's what I want to know. What was my past life? What did I do? What did I look like? What the things that I done? I was always figuring, do they either have some? It'd be crazy. They have some sort of computer device, and they can tell you this who you were, or they might have these type sort of things that I saw our ancestors that's be in these ships. They show these movies. I don't know, certain movies I remember showing. They have these sort of technology. They can show you like a big old screen, a touch screen type thing, and so many things they have, and they'll show you everything for, it's like a map. They'll show you everything, and it's like you're being recorded. I felt like that's what I want to know. What did I did in my past life? Because I know I didn't do well enough to be reincarnated back here again. And I'm pretty sure I've probably been reincarnated many times back here. Especially when things you start to absorb a lot of things. You start to process a lot of things. Like, okay, now I know, okay, this ain't right. But it's like you're balancing yourself. You're trying to get back in full balance. And like you have this thought like deja vu. I feel like this is going to happen. This exactly is going to happen. I got a feeling about this. Like I feel like I've been here before. So it's like because you have been, like I said in my other video. And I just wanted this thing, like, if I get reincarnated, like, let's say I'm here right now on Kai. Everything that I want to look like, I want to speak, and how I wanted to present myself and how I want things to be. I always think about my mindset and continue to think about it in the deep thought process. Will all this like absorb unto that, to my new flesh body? All this, all within my spirit and my soul, will this go to that particular body? Like they say, when you wish this to happen, you want this to happen. And they say this wish could come true. Be careful what you wish for and stuff like that. Because I want to be able to upgrade. I want to have so much knowledge, so much wisdom. I want to have so many great names they can call me. I want to be able to uplift our people, to awaken them to a higher, to their higher self. And that's what I want to do. Like much as myself, I have wisdom. Yes, I have. But I want to say I want my wisdom to become, like I feel like I want to be perfect in wisdom. I want to be so perfect. I want to know everything. I want to know as far as the body, inside and out, everything that's around me. I want to know so much and how to present it and how to say it. And be careful what I say out of my mouth. I want to do so many things. You see, our people on YouTube, they do so incredible things. They know how to, like it's crazy. Like even the young ones, like you see them, they'll use their mind. Like a young sister on YouTube, there was a Pepsi bottle. There was a pale-faced orc. Set the bottle right on the table, and all she did, and he was recording it, and she used her mindset and actually moved the Pepsi bottle with her mind. And that's how strong and advanced we are. And the orc told her to do it again, move the bottle. I think the first time she knocked it off the table, put it on there again. I feel like I talked about this before in my other video. She did it, she moved it again. Yeah. And I want to do these things. I want to be able to try to do it now. But, in this physically, you're going through some things and things that try to be in your way. You want to even try to break through that. Like, keep going. And I want to be able to make sure I want to be more upgraded. And so if I do get reincarnated, I want to be more upgraded of wisdom and everything that I want. But not touching on this video long enough, but I always want to think about like how would it be in reincarnation? Like who would you see up there? Besides the, they say the Egyptians, our ancestors that, the weigh the scales and the judges and all that. Like I want to be able to connect with all these other sorts of our ancestors that's above, these entities. Able to see them, and I want them to come connect to me and stuff, so I can have access to the universe, and I can ever travel to all the universe, learn so much more from them, and absorb all that knowledge and everything that I see and I absorb. So it's like I'm countering and I'm absorbing like a sponge, like I'm absorbing like a sponge absorbing water or anything spilled, absorbing water. I'll use water. But I don't want to say everything, because sponge, you spill soda, juice, anything. If the sponge, you use a sponge, you soak it, it's not good. Especially things not good for our body. So like I said, we are nature. So we supposed to eat fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, wheat. Those nature things, we have DNA, it's connected to nature. Us is the Anunnakis and the Sumerians, so we have, them too. And I want to be able to see I want to see all of them and know who I'm dealing with. And if I do get reincarnated, I want to be able to travel and astral project to go see this and get this knowledge. Well, get all this wisdom. And the females, I get, the knowledge and all this. So I want to be able to see them so they can guide me more. I want to see them physically and spiritually and mentally. All at once. The three. And I was just trying to think of what it's like. And will I see our loved ones above still that's not being reincarnated yet? I wonder how long for us to be reincarnated, because one of the videos Bobby Hammond was talking about that as far as us, well, I'm touch on us, because I heard we get reincarnated. We take our time being reincarnated, and I want to be reincarnated very slowly so I can choose wisely, and I know who to connect and who not to connect. That's all I was wondering. I gotta see, willing if I'm gonna have this dream about it, so hopefully I get the message. Cause sure enough, I ain't gonna let these orcs or these iron kind of trying to knock in my way, trying to distract me. That's all I want. I just want to find out. I just want to find out, man, what was my past like? What did I do? What did I look like? How was I carrying myself and all this? Something that I'm thinking about. Everything that I think I want to happen, or who I want, how I want to look like, and what I want to do in my life, and who I want to be, and all this about myself and what I want in my life. I want all that I feel like to download into that physical body, or everything that I'm downloading in my mindset and goes to my spirit and my soul. And it can be 10 times even more as I go above, and I want the ancestors, all these entities that's helping. And I want to take every part of that and absorb inside of me, and all that can go down. And I go in this family, and then family knows about the reincarnation. They know about not to go in these hospitals. Don't go in the hospitals because these orcs, they're enemies. Of course, cut your umbilical cord. No, I want everything in my family. If I go in this family, I want to take every last drop of the woman's her womb, her stuff that goes in me. I want all that wisdom, all knowledge to go within me, and be trained as me young. And as I'm being trained from young, I had the presence, I had the full ability, energy that a lot of our people would be like, wow, look at me as like, as they say, Jesus in the Bible, or Noah, the 3 wise men, that sort of thing. And then I said I want twin brothers. Both. It could be 3 of us, and I can use numbers or science, mathematics, astrology, all these sort of things. Like in my mindset, this is how my mind thing to be. Everything can seem like in numbers for like powers, energy. Like I want to be so good at math, I want to be so good at science. Be the big head scientist. I want to get these names, and I want to do so much incredible things. It's unbelievable. Like wow, like yo, like look at me as as like like I said, birth for Jesus. I want to go with Lucifer. Anything. I want all these sort of names. I want to be so intelligent. I want to be so full of wisdom. So many names that in my lifetime, I want to be way better than I am now. I want that. And I want that to process in my mind, so that way I don't have to worry about being stuck down here. I want to move on to a higher realm or a higher life form. That's what I think. So I just want to touch on that and just leave this video here. So I'm about to call out. So peace, love, and light to my carbon celestial energy being. Peace to y'all.